Alright, what is up guys? Stephen L. Smith here for another YouTube video. And this time I'm going to go over how to memorize music, or at least how I memorize music. Now you should know that I am a performer, and I've got over 30 songs memorized, so I know a little something about remembering music. Anyway, so the first thing that you really need to do is just, practice it. So you learn a new song, and you just got to start working it, practicing it until you can play it, and then you can start trying to memorize it. And the only way to memorize it is if you keep playing it over and over again until your muscle memory, your hand can remember it for you without you even having to think about it. So the way to do that is through repetition. Now the next thing is you want to break down each piece. So you want to learn it one bar at a time. So here, my newest song that I've been working on is Stairway to Heaven. So the first two bars go something like, right? And for me, if I was going to work on that, I would just play those two bars, and then I would play it without looking at the music. So I'd look away or close my eyes, and I'd try it again, see if I can remember it. Alright? And you just got to keep going over and over and over until you can do it all. And then next, once you have those two bars, then you add the next two bars. So where are we? And then from there, you put them both together without looking. So you have the first part, which you memorized, and then you have the second part, which you memorized, and then you need to put them all together and make sure that you can play the whole thing through up to that point. Alright, and then once you can do that, then you add another two bars, and if you can do more than 2 bars, then do 3 bars. Do a whole line, do a few lines, and then do a whole page if you can. Alright, but make sure you cut it down into pieces that you can handle. Alright, and that's about it. You just got to practice it. You got to keep going over and over and over until your hand knows what it's doing, and then your brain can just take a little break, because your brain it's not as smart as your hand in this in this case. Your muscle memory will take over. So once you get in your muscle memory, then you'll have it. Alright, and to do that, repetition and looking away while just taking chunks at a time. Alright, so that is a quick tip on how you can memorize music, and that's about it. Alright, thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you've got any other tips. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.